Alright, obviously I have no intro still because I don't want to, and I'm lazy. But yeah, I probably should have sent the message out. Oops.
And there's the thing.
But do you see what I sent you in gushing?
So looking at it. You always know how to get to me in the most brilliant ways.
I'm gonna have to try.
And you, my friend, have indeed succeeded.
Oh, hey guys. Oops.
Yeah, don't mind us. We're just being alive, and Babe is being cute as always. But so the stream.
No, you are. You're being cute.
No, shut up. You are.
No, you are.
Sorry, I'm like currently drinking something, so
That's okay.
if I sound like muffled or whatnot, then yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be talking for a bit of time, so I was gonna be like, gotta keep yourself hydrated. Probably should have done that before, but If I
Yeah, you can't really stay hydrated with carbonated products.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Well, at least like not dry like your mouth. This sounds bad, but yeah, okay. Again,
On this episode of No Context Phoenix. So, talking about EAS content.
Yeah, welcome peoples. This is something different. You get to see my YouTube homepage. As you can see, it's a mess. Don't mind that.
I mean, mine is a bigger mess.
You're a bird now?
I'm furiously flapping.
That's gonna haunt me till the day I die.
Yeah, it sure
I
is.
did that to myself.
Yeah. What?
What?
No, what did you say?
Oh, that was my fault for starting that.
I mean, you are a bird, so.
Yeah. But, yeah. Usually I would say this right at the end, but I'm going to say it both at the beginning and end. Actually, I always say this at the beginning. Ask us questions or, like, give us suggestions for what we should talk about. Or just usual game suggestions for future streaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but today we're going to be talking about EAS stuff. So, content, materials to make set scenarios, as well as the creators of making the scenarios.
Yep, and
which there are a bunch of them out there.
Oh, yeah.
Some well-known and some were underrated.
Yeah, underrated is what I would say. So, yeah, if you guys have any specific question you want to ask, feel free so we can, like, get started on that.
Mm-hmm. And, hey, who knows? Maybe one or both of us can give you, like, behind-the-scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm. If, like, this gets a good amount of demand, I think we could do, like, another stream like this in the future. We'll see, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Also, we might try to get more people onto here, but I'd recommend you don't ask because, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we only trust those who are, like, hella close to us.
Right.
And, oh my god, I look red.
Yeah, you look cute. You look like you're blushing.
So, yeah.
Man, it's okay if you don't have any questions right now.
Your ML world scenario. ML as in what? Like, what does ML stand for in this context?
Let me see.
Major League? Something. Something or other?
Why can't I check out channels in live chat? That's annoying.
That's so stupid.
Since you can't send links in live chat, send it in my Discord server. Mobile
Oh,
Legend.
Mobile Legends. Okay.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna do reactions because it would take a long time and we wouldn't really get to much more of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably check that out at some point. You know, if we remember.
Which most likely none of us will.
Yeah.
So
Don't take that personally either. It's just that
that's just in our nature.
we're just forgetful.
Do not take offense to that.
Yeah. Well, even sometimes I forget what I created, so.
I mean, sometimes I do too. You know?
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, I have short-term memory, and yes, sometimes I do get drunk because we're 21. And I tend to do, like, shit I forget, or, like, crazy shit that I wouldn't do when I'm sober. So,
Yeah.
I still remember my 21st birthday.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, because it was literally 4 days? Yeah. 9 plus 4, that's 12.
9 plus 4 is.
It was 4
9 plus
days
3.
after we got together. So, for those who don't know, I was born November 12th, 1999. And November 12th, 2020, yours truly turned 21. Let's see. So, there was pizza. There was wings. There's 3 bottles of Mike's Hard Lemonade, which is my favorite alcoholic drink.
Hate to interrupt,
And-
but 9 plus 4 is
Yes.
13.
9 plus 3. I'm not drunk, I promise.
Trust me, guys, she's not.
Anyways, so yeah, 3 days after me and Phoenix got together, I turned 21, yada yada yada, pizza, wings, Mike's Hard Lemonade, 3 bottles of it, plus half shot of straight vodka, plus Among Us. Yeah, enough said.
Oh yeah, that was a fun night.
Oh, believe me, the hangover was just as great.
Yeah, I remember her telling me about that.
I mean, come on. It's my 21st. I had to get turned up.
Well,
I had to turn up.
yeah, I was just about to say it was your 31st, so it's reasonable for you to get. Yeah. By the way, on the off chance I have to like go silent for a bit, I'm just gonna hand over the handwritten stream over to Babe here while I come back. But yeah, again, questions and stuff.
Well, I sit here and eat Cheetos.
God, now I wish I had something to eat. Oh,
It's a puff.
Lucky.
Those are the best kind.
Subjective. But anyways,
What? No, like, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said subjective. Just saying, it's my own opinion.
I will yeet 1,000 of these at you.
We're really having an argument about puffs, about Cheeto puffs. This is great. This is
And we're
most of our
supposed to be talking about EAS content.
Yeah, this is our conversations, guys. But it's all in good fun. Don't like think we're doing it seriously.
Yeah, it's all for the walls.
Yeah.
Did I really just say that?
Yes, you did. It's 2021. I'll give you a pass. But Leo, what's up? What's your favorite scenario you made? Good question.
My favorite scenario? Probably have to be a Hypnosis of Blue Moon story.
For me, I
Either that
would.
or Sweet Disaster.
Hmm. For me, I'd say. Damn, what was it? Either.
I'm not retelling. Anyways.
What? Oh, I just heard it. Actually, you're not wrong. That's actually one of the three scenarios I love making the most, along with Spider Earth and the original Demonized.
Holy shit, Spider Earth.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That shit had me on all 8 legs.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Good night. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, I remember I was making it, and like Alex was just making fun of me all the time and bullying me to just to keep making it.
And if you're counting collabs, if you're talking about collabs, I'm gonna pick 2 of them. One, actually no, 3 of them. One being the collab I did with you, baby. The collab I did with Michael, the 912 remaster scenario, and Fraternal Firestorm Fraternal Firestorm 2. So literally, it was myself, Fire Ranger 143, EAS Alert 88, yes, the EAS Alert 88, and Little Miss Devious. It was like the quad collaboration, my first ever quad collaboration. Actually, multi collaboration, really, because the first collaboration I did was with Michael.
Yeah, that was it.
It
I was
was like
having a feeling.
Yeah, that was like my second debut into the community. My first one being obviously in Phenomenon Retailing, where I did voice lines.
Yep. In case you guys missed the announcement, that's also getting remade.
Yeah. Can't wait to be part of that again. Anyways.
Yes, you will be a part of it again.
Yay, you get to hear yours truly again. New lines. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
But it'll have the same outcome. But anyways. Okay, actually, I'm not even too sure on that one. I'm not even too sure if it's gonna end the same way it did.
I swear to God, if you kill me again.
I'm not too sure because that last part was added in for shock value, and I think it worked out well.
Yeah, because you made the person I was dating at the time have a fucking heart attack.
Oh my god, I remember that. He was so close to actually dying.
I know.
My god, it was great.
Holy shit.
It was on a borderline BPM to the point where you're actually meant to have a heart attack.
I know.
I had no idea I was actually capable of doing that. That is...
Well, I mean, you know how to make great content, and you also know how to add in the shock factor pretty well. So, that works.
Yeah. You guys, the reader, I could expect a ton of that. In fact, I added a new part recently. May have gone a bit overboard with it, but I'm trying to be as vague as I can so you can interpret it as you want. I won't say what it is specifically because it'll kind of take away the surprise, but there's also one part of it near the end that's actually... I developed this whole speech for it, so that way it's meant to break the viewer, mentally break people.
Fiction exploits. How do you make scenarios? So, a lot of us creators tend to make scenarios differently because each of us use different software.
Yeah, that is true. Sometimes you have some creators that will use the same software, some with a lot different.
I, for example, use a combination of Windows Movie Maker as well as a Sony Vegas Pro 15, I believe. I think that's what it's called. But I use a combination of those. I use Sony for the scroll and Windows Movie Maker as basically my way of combining all the scenes together. And for the audio, I use Audacity and Goldwave. Goldwave for recording, and Audacity for the filters and effects and whatnot. the TTS voice, I use a website called TTS Demo for voices other than Paul. So, for example, Dave, Bill, Allison, all those TTS voices, I use those. And then for the Paul voice, I use the software called VT Editor underscore eng.exe. So basically, VoiceWare Company Ltd. Which which Michael, shout out to him by the way, he actually helped me get those pieces of software. So yeah, on my end, he's been a very very big help for me,
Mm.
with me, or however you want to say it.
Yeah. For me personally, what I use mainly is this is gonna be come off as a massive surprise, but I know some creators do this anyway. But I use Microsoft PowerPoint for pretty much everything, from visuals to scrolls, pretty much everything else. In fact, I actually
Mm-hmm.
um, use it for a ton of like custom creations, not just related to EA's content, but like if you've seen the VW case files videos, that's also what I use for it.
Yeah, for my screens, like the base templates, I use the software that actually came with my laptop. It's called Paint 3D. And so basically what I do for like something I want, I go to Google Images, I look up say I'm doing a NOAA transmitter. So I look up the information of the transmitter I want to do, information, counties, where the transmitter is located, et cetera, the Weather Service office. So I picked that location. So let's say we're going to do KH-43 in Louisville. Obviously, the main city being downtown Louisville. So I search up downtown Louisville. I want to look for the best picture, I think, in my opinion, that will go well with the screen. So I see an image, I click it, I download it, and then I go to Paint 3D. I insert the image, and this is a key thing for high definition. You want to make sure your canvas is 1920 by 1080. Again, 1920 by 1080.
Yeah.
So make sure the canvas is correct. And then for my screen, this is what I usually do. Add in like a little black bar, and then just say this is KH-43 in Louisville, serving you on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz. That's channel 4. And then just put the Weather Service office. Obviously, that's Louisville, so I'm going to say WFO colon Louisville KY. And then I'll just put the NOAA logo either next to the bar or elsewhere. I just got to make sure it's seen and make sure it doesn't blend in. Because if it doesn't blend in, if it does blend in, then it's going to look weird. And then I'll use that as like a template. And if I want to do like a scrolling option, which I'm starting to do more nowadays, now that I actually have that feature, I just add in the little scroll bar, the color that I want, which is usually black. Then Sony Vegas, add in the scroll feature, yada yada yada, Movie Maker, I do the rest from there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mainly we're adding on to what you said. I also tend to use like a black scroll bar, and I got a comment. Well, not a comment, but I got a DM recently from um, a friend of mine and someone who also watches my content, saying that I should like color code the scrolls. In my opinion, I just don't think that's really necessary. Like, if whatever is happening is serious, you'll know it's serious. I just don't think you need to color code everything. I prefer doing things minimalistic, or in the case of like a specific screen you guys seen at the end of Spider Earth, over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
I just think like it's not really that needed, and I think that's just a nitpick more than anything. Take it as you will. I'm not trying to like poke fun at it. If you do it, you can do it. But like me personally, I wouldn't. I just think it's like too much to do.
Plus, every creator is different, you know? They can have the typical Easy Plus screens, or they can just make their own custom screen, which I actually did back in the day. For those who have seen the end of Sweet Disaster as well as the end of Hypnosis of Blue Moon Story, uh, you could tell that there's some inspiration. You know what the J Alert screen looks like, right?
Yeah.
So basically, this is going to be a small spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, so I apologize in advance. So basically, literally had the inspiration from that JAlert screen, and then I just made it as if it was my own custom thing.
Yeah.
So literally in the EAS community, inspiration is key within creators.
Right. Um. All right. I never finished what I use for scenarios either. So I use mainly Audacity for programs. For TTS, I use again like TTS demo, which I don't really use that much anymore. But I use Vocalware
Hmm.
for Dave, and I use a VT Paul M16, like same one Babe has. Which again, which actually this time shout outs to EAS Alert 88 for helping me get that.
ERJ.
Yeah, cool guy.
Italian IC. Do you have any tips for people who are starting to do EAS content like me? Be careful on what topic you do.
Oh
If
yeah.
it's a sensitive topic, please, 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 please,
Okay.
and we cannot stress this enough, please do a disclaimer. Actually, you should just do a disclaimer at the beginning of it because EAS scenarios, most these contain valid tones.
Oh
If those
yeah.
are played over the air, the person who's like playing the audio or watching this or watching it and the audio somehow leaks out, they're fucked, you know?
Yeah. Like
And
okay,
they're
so what I use for my series is a Python EAS tone generator, which amazing. You should definitely use it for content creation, but like it's official tones. When you use like CTTS with it, which is a program that can detect same header tones, that detects it as an actual tone. So that's
mhm.
valid, and that can get picked up. So you have to use a nice, carefully thought out disclaimer. Even if it's blunt, you have to put one in because if you don't, you're liable. If you do put one in, then whoever put those on the air, that's their issue, not yours.
Right.
And adding on to the sensitive topics thing, so I'm gonna refer to the stream real quick. So here's something that I can't spell. Damn it. This is something you should not make. Okay, that did
Oh
not
my
work.
gosh, coronavirus. Yeah, the pandemic.
Okay, maybe it's not doing it based on the keywords, or I'm just being an idiot. But let me see. Uh, can I spell? Oh my god. Okay,
Just say COVID.
ah, that's true, huh? Okay, okay. So there's definitely some good examples. This was made 11 months ago. This is almost a year before the pandemic was a thing. Now, okay, um, at least I think this is okay. Yeah, this is not good. Please don't attack this person. Please don't.
Mm-mm.
Like I know what they did is not great, but just don't do that. And I think this is the same one. Oh, yes, it is. Yes. No, no, no. This is different, actually. I think it is. No, I remember seeing one. I'm not sure it's the same one, but I remember seeing a scenario where it had like all humanity dies from this, and I just do not think this is good. Like, look, there's even some more over here from like even like just recent as 2 months ago. Like, yeah, we had some alerts with with the wireless emergency alerts service, but
At the same time, you know?
yeah, it's not okay. Like, at least it's official government like issued alerts, but this is just made up stuff. Like, at least with electric fan, I did it to PSA, so just telling you to be careful. That's different.
Right.
But when you have to make something like this, especially where it's wait, what? Oh, never mind. I thought I misread something. When you have to do something like this, it can really stir up a ton of panic, especially since we're still going through it and we're still not
Mm-hmm.
going to be near the end of it. Like, it's just causing
No,
panic.
and there's like so many mental scars because of it.
Yeah. Like, definitely do not make anything of the sort. Also, this might be extremely sensitive, so I'm going to apologize for typing this.
Hmm.
But I think this is also not okay. Like this. Why? This is
Oh
not
my,
okay. This is not
why?
okay, man. This is really not okay. Like,
No, it isn't. Columbine? Are you kidding me?
okay, when we showed you the sort of stuff, again, don't attack these people. It's been, I know that like before then we just didn't have like much what's the term? Much of a filter to go on when creating this sort of stuff. But don't attack these people, please. Like,
No, this is purely our thoughts, our opinions, how we feel.
right. Like, yeah, it was a year ago. But obviously things change within a year. Don't, like, go after these people for it.
Right. Besides,
This,
some of the people in the community are children, you know?
right,
And some of these people, they don't really know any better.
right,
As much as they should, but regardless.
right. Just give them a break. And sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes they take content as well. That doesn't justify, like, sending them threats or anything of the sort because that can actually traumatize them.
Oh, yeah.
And we've seen that happen before. Like, that's not okay. If you do that, you are not someone I want to neither of us want to associate with.
Mm-mm. Uh,
Let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the chat either, so I'm like trying to look at this.
no, I'm just trying to.
No, no, I know. Yeah, just trying to process it.
I have an EAS scenario that involves the Galactic Empire from Star Wars invading the Earth. Oh, Star Wars fan. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Phoenix, are you gonna planning on a new scenario soon? And also, can I voice act a new scenario? Okay, so yes, I am. It's third installment of Rods from God, which is the final like video in this little trilogy. Um, I'm not sure how many voice actors I'll definitely need for this. Um, hey babe, you up for voice acting for that? Would you?
Of course.
Okay, cool. Yeah, probably gonna ask a few people as well, but I'll definitely try to see how that goes. I would show the script, but it has something as a type of a spoiler, and I do not want to reveal that.
Mm. That's another thing I want to get on. Be careful of who you show your script to.
Oh yeah, because like, keep in mind some people want to do a specific idea. And it's not cool when you like take it and claim it as yours. That's why I'm like super protective of my own work, and I'm pretty sure like everybody here is, including Babe.
Oh, for sure. Because that's plagiarism. That's not going to fly by me.
Oh yeah, it doesn't fly by most people in this community either.
Mm-mm.
It's basically
That
theft.
is literally the biggest no-no anyone could do in the community. If you do plagiarism, then that's a wrap, you know? People are
Yeah.
going to try and cancel you out of it.
Yeah, which obviously don't cancel people for. Like, obviously tell me you shouldn't like take ideas, but I think at that point is like if you're not learning, then I wouldn't justify it. This sounds like I'm justifying it, which I'm not. Don't think I am. But like, you obviously shouldn't be doing it at all. That's how you like get identified as a sort of like a black sheep.
Right.
So yeah, I only mainly show off scripts to like the voice actors because I know they're not gonna leak it. Because I actually do not want to get that work done.
Mm-hmm.
But
Saw a video about stop making scenarios based on real tragedies. This.
yeah,
Straight up this. Because literally, real tragedies, those involve mental scars.
right,
Mental scars. That's PTSD.
right.
You don't want to trigger anyone's PTSD. You know?
Also, I know this
That's
is a bad time to say this, but consider subscribing to both of us, be a channel member, and donating if you want. Again, this is a
well, I
bad time to
mean,
say
you
that.
you can be a member for his. I'm not monetized,
Well,
so
yeah, I was about to say like be a channel member if you want. You don't have to. I mean, I know this was a bad time to say because of the tragedy stuff, but don't think I'm profiting off of it.
feel free to donate for him as well because the wise phoenix knows all. But so
Hang on. Let me. Okay, so it's gonna take me a while to get to the questions, especially if you're like asking some right now because we missed some in the chat. Also, can I voice act in your
is it
scenario?
okay to make bioterrorism and tech scenarios like with anthrax? I know that's my name. I wouldn't, cause literally, after 9/11, there was like an anthrax scare. Like post 9/11, we had that whole anthrax thing where there was like anthrax in like envelopes. I want to say it was something like that.
Yeah. Like
So
maybe you can make it if as long as it's not like based off a real thing. Like don't obviously do it based off of that specific scare. If you want to do a scenario about it, just like out of the blue, that's fine. But just don't base it off anything.
Realistic.
You're right. I'm gonna go back a bit in the chat just to see. So back to that question. Can I voice actor your scenario? Yeah, it's a bit iffy when I need voice actors. Like usually, I just post like, oh, I need people to audition for this, and that's it. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't exactly ask her directly for permission. You just kind of like wait till there's more details presented on it. Because I don't just like release an unfinished script and that's it. Because I did that mistake, and that was not a good idea.
No. To make a scenario, it takes time like a day, weeks, or even months. I'd say months.
Yeah, I'd say months. I think when I was like starting out and I'm like pumping these out, it took me like weeks.
Mm-hmm. What are your opinions on people making 9/11 scenarios? Please, for the love of God, do not make scenarios based on 9/11.
No, we denounce those. I know that's been made in the past, but that's a different story.
Right. Like, if you're gonna make something like based on 9/11, just do it like heavily inspired of it. Make sure it's heavily fictional. Like, for example, uh, my collaboration with Michael, the 9/12 remaster scenario, that was fiction. Something that we were not promoting in general, nor would we ever. Because the Mile High office building in Chanhassen, that doesn't exist. That's a fictional building.
Right.
The original creator, Typhoon Benny 59, he said he made that building up just to avoid like any scares and whatnot.
Right. Like you obviously need to like make a ton of fictional stuff. You're gonna be doing anything really sensitive because you're gonna run the risk.
Yeah, and there are still so many people who have that PTSD from 9/11. Firefighters, citizens, bunch of New Yorkers, you know?
K Fields, can you show us my EAS scenario playlist if possible? I don't think I'm gonna show anything off related to that because I think it's like advertising, at least to me. Maybe it doesn't come off that way to some people, but I'm not really gonna like try to show it off because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, again, if you like want people to see it, like again, join our Discord servers and post a link in advertising, and people can check it out there. What is
What
it?
if you're from another country and like an 9/11 scenario happens in your country? Are you against that? That's a tough one to answer, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how to like answer that because it's like wording's a bit iffy as well. So I'm also a little bit confused by it. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess if it's like, yeah, I really don't know how to answer this.
Honestly, me neither. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna look at the glass half full on this one because I'm literally that iffy on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. But again, I need to go back to the chat because apparently I can't answer these questions because I'm slow with these. Roguler says, but I make a
Um,
Friday Night Funkin' scenario. Okay, I also gotta stream that game sometime for streams, but I kind of feel like, in my opinion, video game scenarios do not work efficiently because I think it strays way too far from the source material. It's also a reason why I don't like dark fan fiction at all.
hmm.
I mean,
However, one thing I would say, ES in gaming, um, the EX experience. You've seen his mock scenario based off the movie Pixels, right?
oh yeah,
That one I actually kind of enjoy.
yeah. Like I think the experience definitely made sure to like stay true to it, to the material at hand, and I think that was definitely worked out well. It takes a special kind of like
Mhm.
writer to definitely like make it like enjoyable.
Which the EX experience, that group of people or individual, they they do a pretty good job at it.
Yeah, they show their
You know.
work.
Also, it's nice to have him back in the community after being in the dark for so long.
Yeah, that was a
So
surprise.
yeah, yes, experience. If you ever come across this, welcome back, man. Happy
Yeah.
to see you.
Let's see. Again, I need to also keep going back. Let me see. I also have an EAS scenario that involves World War Three. Iffy on those. I think like World War Three scenarios are just a bit of an overused concept with like a ton of others.
Yeah, it's far too cliche in my
Yeah, like
opinion.
if you want to do it, go ahead. No one like we're not saying don't do it.
But like all we can do is just give our opinions and our feelings about it,
Yeah, and
you
like
know?
yeah, like what
At
we
the
say
end,
here.
you do you.
Yeah, what we say here. Don't like take that personally, please.
Mhm. I like how the EA experience made Godzilla 2014. What do you think? Okay, so I've seen a couple of Godzilla scenarios. Yes, I have seen the EA experience. However, I've also seen the final minute interpretation of Godzilla as
Oh
well.
yeah, I've seen that too. That was amazing.
Which compare the two, Matt Arnold, he is like a genius with graphics,
Oh yeah.
plus the audio effects, plus his own customized screens, which I thoroughly enjoy, you
Plus
know?
his writing.
So, which one is that going to appeal to more?
Yeah, I'm not knock. We're not knocking the AS experience this video. That's still pretty good, but I just say like Matt Yarnold beats it.
I agree.
Where do you find
And
music for ES scenarios? Oh no, go ahead.
and just a little note, we mean no knocking of any creators. Like I said, this is just our feelings and our thoughts about set creators. We do not mean any disrespect towards them whatsoever.
Right, and just a bit of a heads up. If you like ask, oh, what's a creator you don't like watching? If we do answer that, if something like possesses us to, don't go and attack them personally just because of our own opinion. We don't hate them. It's more so like we just don't like their content.
Right.
Yeah. How do you where do you find music? Where do you find your music for your scenarios? Okay, so this one's an interesting story for me because I tend to use like VGM or video game music for scenarios because it's non-copyrighted. Most of it's non-copyrighted. If it isn't, I usually check. That's how I get some of it. And I usually try to fit it with the tone of the situation. That's an option you could always do.
Mhm. SBC Hermitage is cool. I don't know why people have to put hate on him. So, I'm
It,
kind of missed with SBC Hermitage. Like, I've talked with him before. Like, he's a chill guy. But, and I'm gonna be blunt with this, he could do so much better on his content.
yeah, this is gonna be a long one, guys. Just putting this out there.
Oh, for sure. Cause, cause I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to his channel, and I've seen
I have
like
two.
scenarios come out of the wazoo from his channel. Like, pretty sure he posts like weekly or every 2 weeks. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I can make you check.
But I've seen some of his content before, and while some of the interpretations they're like okay, I just think the screens could be so much better.
Right. And I
But again, that's just my thoughts on it.
hang on.
And no, I am not putting any hate towards Hermitage whatsoever.
Yeah. Like I remember when it was like when I first started watching a bit of his content, he was definitely like putting them out. He was definitely like pumping them out often and just
Oh
so
yeah.
often. His most popular one is his eighth scenario where in Aliens like in Indianapolis with 437K views, which not too bad at the time.
Yeah.
I just think like he definitely hit a decline with his. If I can find it around here. No, actually, no, I won't be able to find it here. Damn it. But it was like his end of the world scenario where it was like it was hyped up that it was gonna be like 2 hours, so it was gonna be like a big scenario. Then it was like cut down to not even an hour, and I think that's when people
Yeah.
definitely saw that he was definitely on a decline in terms of quality.
Mhm.
And like he's improving now, at least we can see with his newer stuff. But I definitely think that's still not his full potential.
Right.
Like he could obviously do so much more with this. And
I
I'm
agree.
not saying no none of us are saying he's a bad creator. In fact, he's at the time when he was first doing it, he was pretty much regarded as like one of the better ones to watch because it was simple, quick, and easy to follow. Now it's just kind of like
Mhm.
Yeah, it just needs more effort. That's really it.
I agree.
And that's even evident with like his view count, especially with like the ones from like months ago. Definitely have more. Some are varied, but even some like even the latest one, his Easter from EAS from 2 months ago, that has 7.9K views. So obviously he's going on a bit of a decline unless he fixes it up. If you like him, that's cool. If he's your favorite creator, again, that's cool. But like, he
Mm-hmm.
definitely needs a bit of a
A little bit of motivation.
right.
What tornado or air raid sirens did you use for your scenarios? So the most common one I used would be the 3T22 or the 2T22, whatever you want to call them, and
Mm-hmm.
the Thunderbolt. There's actually a synth I tend to use with like a combination of a bunch of scenarios, sirens. So it would be the Thunderbolt, the 2001. I want to say the 2001's in there anyways, but I'm not for sure. Uh, 3T22, I know it's involved. So really, it's just a combination of a bunch of sirens. Recently, however, I did use the Evo 612, I believe it's called. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, and you have every right to give my ass if I somehow butcher that. Like I said, I apologize if I do. But that's something I first started using in my collab with Babe. So yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sec. So the sign I mainly tend to use, I actually put this public a while ago, but you can find it on this one, and it's on a community post where you can download it as well because I just put it public. This one, there's like it's so heavily this like it's a distorted type of siren you would never be able to like find what it originally was.
Mhm.
But it's iconic. I love using it, and I think it definitely like when you hear this, I think that definitely screams the fact that I definitely use this, and it definitely shows that everything's just going to hell.
Yeah.
And on the rare occasion I don't use this, which I don't use this much anymore, I usually use a federal signal. I think that's what it's called. Any one of those, like any one of those sirens, because like they're very
Mhm.
prominent over here. So yeah,
Right.
I like to check.
What about the radios? Which one y'all use? Okay, so the radios. I use the 120 siren, the 100 slash 5455 siren, the CM100, the running snail, the MD319, that is, as well as. Oh shit, what else have I used? I mean, so many sirens, I I can't really keep up with them.
For me, none. Like absolutely none, and I don't have
Hmm.
the intention to really use any. That's just me, and oh, that's a big surprise coming from how much subscribers I have. But it's just not something that interests me personally. And no offense to anyone that does. In fact, I don't mind if anyone talks about it or talks to me about it.
Right.
It's just not for me,
I mean, he's in a radio collector for fuck's sake.
right? I mean, I kind of do have to put up with it. Kind of. I mean, I do put up with it, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. I'm gonna get my ass killed. But is it
how
safe? It's safe
how does
to.
one get an ass killed?
Next question. Is it safe to use music or other copyrighted sounds in EAS scenarios? It's on until a situation this time, maybe stop posting certificates. If you go to pure music in your videos, you go to jail. So, I think many people misinterpreted that type of situation, even especially for streaming. That never went through, as far as I know. So it's perfectly safe to use it. I would not recommend using anything copyrighted, especially if you're
Hmm.
monetized.
Oh, for sure, because that's basically a monetization killer.
Yeah, for the video.
Anything, yeah, anything swear word related, that's basically a monetized killer. Phoenix can attest to that. So, next question.
Well, not always. That's the thing. Like, they actually changed it a bit for like the guidelines so that you can actually still have like more what's it called, more profane language, and it still is
Hmm.
fine for monetization. But I would say definitely you need to be very careful with the music or copyrighted like visuals because you can actually get a video taken down for that.
Hmm. Um, how long should an area scenario be? So that really depends on how it's laid out. Like it can last from like want to say at the minimum 20 minutes to as long as like 2 hours to 5 hours, which that has been done before.
Yeah, that has been done. But again, that's also up to a preference of a creator, as you mentioned. Rogue alert system, like you can't handle creators that post out long scenarios, and I can see that. I definitely see both sides of it. People prefer longer ones, people prefer shorter ones. Me personally, I
That's
just
what she
prefer.
said.
All right, good night, guys. My name is Stream. Good night. I'm just kidding.
But carry on, baby.
Yeah. um, Me personally, I don't really mind as long as I'm hooked on the story. I definitely will. In fact, I've been trying to make like a ton of long scenarios now, especially with the remake of Demonize. I'm hoping that's gonna be around like 2 hours by myself.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say demonetized.
But I still can't get over that's still a meme. Well, at least not as widespread as like a meme in the community is, but it still was a meme when it first started.
Yeah, it's gonna be an eternal meme.
Especially with the
Congratulations,
remake. Yeah,
baby.
especially with the remake. But yeah. Keep your eyes out for that. I don't know when that's gonna release because I just have been busy.
Mhm. Um, 5 hours is actually insane. Which, I mean,
I mean, you gotta appreciate the effort people do to like
oh, for sure.
put in 5 hours in
Because
that.
5 hours or even greater, that's true dedication right there.
Right. So I actually do respect the people who actually make it that long, even if it doesn't like keep me interested in it. I still hold like a good amount of respect for making it that long of a video. Like even if I get bored halfway through and I decide I'm gonna click out of it, I still don't think it's a bad scenario. I just don't think it was enough to keep me interested at the least. But I still hold a ton of respect for that person for doing it.
Oh, yeah. That's mad dedication. That is mad respect.
Right. Actually,
And they must have mad storage, too.
oh yeah. Um, Actually, one of those future scenarios I want to make, which I did announce in special scenario announcements. I'm actually hoping for that to be like incredibly long because I actually have a great idea how to plan it out, and I'm aiming for like 6 to 7 hours. I know that's like exactly not that feasible, but hey, a guy can dream.
So can a girl.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? None of my scenarios reached an hour.
Mine haven't
Well,
either.
I mean, collab-wise, I guess you could say, yeah, some of my partial creations reached an hour, but I'm talking about like solo creations.
Right.
You know, shit. I haven't been making content in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Oof.
In fact, like that's part of the reason I'm taking a break from streaming to try focusing on making something at the least for now, because I want to actually put something out since it's been a while.
Yeah, the reason why it's been so long for me is because uh, work. I'm tired. I have no motivation. Basically, those three things.
Yeah, those things also apply to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, that's also why I started to like stream now because I wanted to provide at least some form of content, even if it doesn't keep anyone interested. But I still want to like have
Right.
people like chill out for a bit, especially since both of us can definitely relate.
Mm-hmm. And I joined because, well, boyfriend, hello. Plus, I want to feel engaged in something,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, and that's what I'm always trying to do. That's why I always invite her on, even if I'm like playing a game by myself, like Terraria streams. I still try to get her involved.
Mm-hmm. And I try to get myself involved too. If I want to download something because I want to join my boyfriend in playing something, and so be it. If I have the money and storage space, fuck it, it's on.
Yeah, or vice versa. Like I've actually bought her Minecraft Java Edition and Windows 10 Edition for her, so she didn't feel left out.
Oh, and let's not forget the time you surprised me with a fucking Switch Lite.
Oh yeah, I did that with like was it one game or was it two games?
I'm pretty sure it was one game. No,
Yeah,
it was one game. It
yeah.
was Smash Bros.
And the Switch Online code.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how dedicated I am, guys.
That's why I love them.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of which, I think you're gonna like this gift for our 7 month anniversary.
I think you'll like the one I'm getting you.
My God, could you imagine if they arrive on the same day? Holy shit.
Yeah, mine should arrive sometime on Tuesday. At least I'm hoping, because if it's late, I'm not gonna be happy.
Tuesday. Is that the 7th?
That's the 8th.
Oh, mine is the 7th.
Well, knowing me and my luggage will arrive like earlier. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if we got a bit like diabetic for you all. um. Yeah. More potential to build a story though, which is nice. But I prefer when it's done in parts of like 20 minutes. I remember when people used to do that, like before. Now they don't. No one does it anymore because I think they prefer telling the story all at once, and I think it's a lot better that way.
hmm
Because like it could like take some time to definitely develop a story, and at least when you're getting it all out, you got it all out. But when you're developing over parts, you may end up forgetting or lack the motivation to continue on, and then it could reach a hiatus or even like straight up canceling the rest of it. Which I think it's better that everyone does it all at once.
Right.
Which version of Vegas do you use? I use latest one, which I believe is 18.
God, imagine using the latest version of Sony, the most expensive editor out there. But anyway,
Yeah,
so
good thing there's monthly subscription option, which I don't know why I'm doing that still. It's a habit. I need a break.
oh boy. You just love your subs, don't you?
I really do.
So fetish. But oh
Oh,
god.
in other news, I need to check my monetize. Damn it.
Wait, are you still monetized?
That's gone. I'm gonna request a review. I think it should be back, but
Oops.
it's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I remember when it's been like the first Cards Against Humanity stream. It got like gone in like 2.5 minutes.
Oh my god, we need to do that again. That was so much fun.
Yeah, we should after my break's over. Definitely. That's a record. I don't care what anyone says. I made a record in the community. You can't deny that.
Babe, get ready to check Discord here in a second.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, you guys should definitely join our servers. I know we say that often, but we're just trying to be like complete shills. Oh, that's Indian.
Wait, is that showing on the stream, is it?
No.
Then why am I seeing the Discord window on there somehow?
Huh?
I'm kidding.
You scared the hell out of me.
Uh,
Don't worry, guys. It's something you can't see on stream, so try not to like think about it too much. I love this video.
What's that?
I love this video on my homepage. A plague doctor who's a man cop. This is great. But yeah, keep asking us questions, guys. This is fun.
If y'all playing Cards Against Humanity after his break, then I'm joining. Bet, we'll let you know.
Yeah, bet. If
Um,
I lose my monetization for that stream like quicker than 2 minutes and a half, that's a record. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
hey, me another record. Literally. Record for one of the biggest memes out there, and record for quickest demonetization. But
Why is that actually legit records though for the community? That's sad that I'm the one that did it.
so you currently hold 2 records right now.
I don't know if I should feel accomplished or I should feel ashamed.
Now I wonder, am I considered a record holder?
That is a good question.
I don't know. Live check. Comment in the comment section. Do you guys think I'm a record holder? If so, record holder of what? And no, don't say holder of vinyls. Get it? Because record vinyls, vinyl records.
My God.
I mean, I have a vinyl figurine, but like that's the closest to like vinyls I'm gonna get.
Yeah, like I actually I'm gonna get something as a physical reward from Kickstarter. So that actually has official vinyls for OSTs, and that's cool. Not just OST, but like an actual CD and cassettes.
hmm
Well, that's gonna be nice. I'm permanently hanging out. I'm never taking those out.
Does Cards Against Humanity involve politics? Um, so Cards Against Humanity, it involves basically a little bit of everything.
Yeah, edgy, shock, political. It's just more humor based. It's not meant to be taken seriously.
Yeah, if you have a fucked up sense of humor, this is the game for you.
Yeah, just if you get heated about politics, probably not the game for you.
Yeah, true.
Because it's random cards, but I know people on the internet take things way too seriously sometimes. Which is like, get over it. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. Unless it actually,
Right.
it's a major issue. If it's a freaking card game of all things, if you throw a fit over that, you're childish. Take offense to that, but that's what I'm thinking.
Uh,
Please don't actually take offense to that.
I need more motivation to make scenarios. I'm too busy gaming. That's literally us right now.
Yeah, we've been mainly just playing games.
Yeah, we really have.
Yeah, especially since she got out of control and she's been breaking it in, and I've been helping her with that. We really should do something about that.
Yeah, for those who don't know, I got an Xbox controller from my PC. It's a regular Xbox One controller, and I've just been playing with it, testing it out, and honestly, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
You know, it feels like I have an actual Xbox within my hands. But I had like a 360 at one point, but that broke. So,
yeah.
yeah.
For me, I used to own a 360, but that also broke. I mainly just own like a GameCube, my Switch, and my Wii U.
I own a Switch Lite. I have a Wii downstairs that hardly gets played anymore. And I guess you could say I technically own an Xbox, but like I don't have the actual console with me. I just have like some apps and like some stuff because my PC is a Windows 10 PC, which will contain the Xbox stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say you don't technically own one. Like, I have a duplicate game console that can actually play like NES, SNES, Game Boy, etc. I wouldn't say
Oh
I have an
yeah, and I
NES
also have a
though.
DS. I have a 2DS XL.
I
That's
got
right.
3DS. I also recently just found my Game Boy Advance SP and my DSi. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo fan.
I mean, Nintendo's a good company.
Nintendo's like a good
So,
company with great games, just bad executive decisions, and they're most
yeah,
likely gonna
no
knock
need
on
to
my
tell
door
me
and kill me.
twice.
Please, someone tell me they got that joke. Whatever.
I still use my Xbox 360 camera mic with my PlayStation. Wait, what PlayStation do you have?
You know, I want to get a PlayStation 5 at some point if they weren't sold out. Damn scalpers.
Yeah, there's no way those fuckers are coming back in stock.
Not anytime
Because,
soon.
watch, the moment they come back in stock, phew, they're all gonna be gone in like a
The moment I
minute.
can, I'm definitely gonna try to like buy it off Amazon because if I try to get it in store, no way am I gonna make it in time.
Oh no.
But yeah, I love the Wii U. Definitely, it's fun to play Wii games with it. Even though I
I
don't like
wish I had
the.
a Wii U.
I mean, yeah, I
I
could
heard it's
send you
pretty
one.
good.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You heard me.
Okay, time to find out something. Anyways,
What? PS5?
yes.
What?
Wait, what?
You're joking. Please tell me you mistyped. Please tell me you mistyped. You're.
There's no way.
I mean, I know some. Oh man, he's lucky. They're lucky then for
Right.
getting it soon. I mean, hey, props to you. Seriously.
Prop station. Anyways.
But yeah, go ahead, keep asking us, guys. This is actually really fun.
Yeah, I know. It's like an actual podcast. You're not joking? Are you serious? Oh my god.
Wait, you just checked the chat? Oh, I just told you.
Anyways.
Anyways, I'm gonna hand it over to Babe for the time being because I'm thirsty. I want water. So I'll be back in like a minute.
You seriously like good water. So, it wasn't easy. It requires a good amount of research and brain power that I barely possess. Honestly, I feel that as tech savvy as I may be sometimes, I really am not. Like, I may seem smart, but I'm not smarter than the average bear. I have the fucking memory of a goldfish. I really do. Um, which is why I tend to struggle sometimes in making screens for scenarios, which is why my PC is a piece of shit sometimes. Hey, hey. Okay, so while we're talking about EAS content, let me show you like some of my recommended content creators. And no, I'm not going to be biased because I am close to some of these creators. But my recommended creators definitely ThePhoenixFire, Clear Agent 143, Radioactive Girl 00, ES Alert 88. I mean, come on. Dude's an OG. Of course, I'd have to recommend him. The Mosaic, extremely underrated. I've done voice lines for him a couple of times, and my dude, he's awesome. He's definitely worth watching. So, if you haven't watched his videos or subscribed to him already, definitely do it. Because, really, like I said, he is an underrated character, creator. Let's see. Another, highly recommended one, The Final Minutes, Matt Yarnold. The He's a god at making content. Let's see who else he has experience. Another, I'd say another one of the OGs. They've been around for a while. They've just been in the shadows for whatever reason. I don't remember what reason that is. There's a bunch of them out there.
I am
It's
back,
really hard to
and I
choose.
am omnipresent.
And you're drinking water.
Delicious. But yeah, I had to like keep track on the stream, so I just had to make sure. That's why I said I was omnipresent. I have ears everywhere. Not really. That'd be terrifying. But you get my point.
Homicide is in at least 1K is baffling. I agree.
I agree too. He's definitely like the most underrated creator.
Yeah, which is what I was just talking about,
Yeah.
you know? Because I did voice lines for him. I've been in his content, and yeah, I enjoy doing voice lines for him. He has like great interpretations for his content, and I really hope his channel blossoms into something more. I easily lose motivation to make scenarios. Honestly, same.
Yeah,
I'm not
honestly,
sure what
same.
that is. Because I used to be so quick fire at creativity, but ever since you know, I've been doing my job, like my real life job, I've just been more tired, you know?
Yeah, especially since I picked up like a ton more hours recently with work, I have not been able to do much at all. In fact, like it's hard to really get much motivation out of things. I will share a tip for scripts at the least. Make sure you write down the timeline of events you want in your scenario, but bullet point them. So go from like start to finish. That's a great way to do it, and I recommend it. I actually got this idea from
Mhm.
one of my favorite YouTubers, in fact.
My God. I feel like it's fucking midnight.
Are you feeling tired?
Maybe just a little bit.
Hmm.
Maybe it's from the drink I had.
Probably. Here you go pick on me in scenarios. Too bad he quit. I love this scenario. I love this scenarios too. Too bad he just quit all of nowhere.
I'm gonna head out, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Later, Leo.
Later, Leah. Glad to have you on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Um,
want to make good content, but I'm broke and can't afford good software. You can rip good software for free easily. Do so at your own risk. We don't do that because we're good people and actually pay for it. Or at least I am.
or some of us just nab it from free from friends.
Yeah, I wish people did that for me. But anyways,
I mean, I'd be willing to if I figured out how to.
yeah, I know. But
Oh, there
yeah,
she is.
yeah. See you later, Anthrax. That sounds bad to say, but
Oh my.
yeah. If you guys still have any questions to ask, go ahead and ask. Or hell, even if it's not EAS related and you want to ask us something, go ahead.
Hmm.
Or hey, maybe you want to leave more suggestions for streaming, like games, maybe just general ideas. I heard, okay, like I remember like who was it that suggested the podcast? It was Rob. Yeah, it was ES Rob who suggested the podcast.
Hmm. I
Honestly,
remember.
it sounds like a fun idea. I'm like tempted to do it.
I know. Hey, you be the host and I be the co-host.
Sure, special guests every day. I mean, every day, every time, every day. I think we would like get overwhelmed with that.
Hmm.
So like every once in a while. What is the
Yeah, for
best
sure.
cereal? Okay. Favorite question so far of the stream?
I'm not really the best, sir. I'm not really a cereal fan, so.
Really?
Well, I mean, when you work at a discount grocery store and you see cereal all the time.
I'll give you that. Best cereal? I'd say Lucky Charms for me. Yes, I say it and I'm proud to say it, and I will die on this hill if I have to.
Honestly, if I had to pick one, I'd say Justin Marshmallows for the Lucky Charms.
Oh, you too, huh?
Or Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
I'd say Cocoa Puffs for me either if I had to choose something else. I found out you can actually buy a bag of Lucky Charms marshmallows on Amazon, which is, first off, why? Second, that's cool. Where can I get it? Third of all, definitely will get at some point.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw them at Big Lots. Totally not a shameless self promo for work. But anyways,
Noted. Anyways,
what's that? Is that your cue for you to come see me? Anyways,
worst cereal. Okay. Good question. No fucking idea.
Ethan.
Yeah, you know.
They get soggy so fast in the milk. I don't like it.
For me, I don't know. It's hard to choose, really. Yeah, that is tough. I can't pick.
Hmm?
Like, what's the worst cereal in my opinion? That's a tough question. I can't answer that.
Hmm. I love how I said wheat thins. I meant to say mini wheats.
You put wheat thins in your milk? Okay.
Sour Patch cereal. I really do not want to try that.
I kind of want
Like,
to try that.
I'm a Sour Patch fan, but would I try the cereal? Hell no.
I want to
Rather
try that.
try. You try that?
No, I want to try it for the experience.
I was asking you'd try that?
Oh, yes. I mean, just to see how it
Well,
tastes. Like, just the experience.
I mean, I'd rather have Sour Patch Jello.
Also, I just want any candy. I love how we, like, I love how, like, AS Creator Zero mentioned Sour Patch cereal, and now it's, like, becoming this discussion in my chat.
Hmm.
This is great.
I don't know, I didn't realize it was a thing. But
Yeah. Still, I would love to try that at some point.
what does it do? Make your meal taste like a year past expiration? Oh
Ooh.
no. Okay, I literally got that taste in my mouth. Fuck.
Oh, God. By the way, I put milk on. I put the milk first. Fight me on this. It's a good experience. Why would you let your cereal get soggy at first? You let it just collect up with the milk first. I will keep doing it till the day I die. I'm gonna get ripped a new one, aren't I?
Wow, you really are cursed. So cereal!
Yes! Thank you! ES Creator Zero. Wait, hang on, what? You guys put the bowl last too? Alright, cool. But anyways. I gotta imagine the mess that would make. Why is the discussion derailed in the cereal? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm just sitting here with Cheetos. No regrets.
I don't blame you. Eating chips at night just hits different.
Phoenix is actually more insane than creators that make 5-hour long scenarios. As a person who is dating it. But anyways,
Right, so, okay, no one can see that, so the joke kind of just falls flat.
cereal EAS scenario.
Okay, no. What am I saying? I'll probably make it as a joke.
Okay, I'm done with Cheetos.
Alright, good thing this is on stream. Anyways,
Hmm?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Minecraft cereal. The secret underrated part of every cereal is the pickle.
Should we move on?
Yeah, I say we do.
I think this is like degenerating into like this weird type of conversation that's gonna be remembered in this chat for some damn reason. You people are really like asking a lot about cereal of all things.
Oh god, pickle cereal.
Jesus,
Ew.
ew. Imagine mixing the juice with the milk.
Mm. You're gonna make me throw up my Cheetos. Stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's move on, guys. Yeah, good to see you too. I'll just call you Beast for short because I'm lazy.
Great. Now I have that, you watched Friends, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm having that scene where Phoebe's like still pregnant and she just smells something and it comes from the bathroom where Joey's like taking a shower.
I remember that.
Baby wants a pickle.
Good God. Anyways, let's move on to the next question, please.
Reminds me of the pickle soda. Pickle soda?
Good God. What is wrong with you people?
Well, not everyone can say anything because there's ranch flavored soda, buffalo wing flavored soda, PB&J flavored soda, Martian poop.
No one checked my server. Anyways,
Hmm? Where am I looking?
general.
Hmm. Ooh.
Not this game.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Oh God, the conversation about this is invading my server. What happened? Quick, what's the next question to avert this conversation?
Put juice on a cereal.
Hey, a quick statement, guys. Seek faith. Anyways,
Great, I have personal Jesus stuck in my head. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Marilyn Manson, anyone? But anyways.
What are some underrated non-EAS creators? Non-EAS. The thing is, there's like a lot on YouTube, and that's kind of hard to like definitely choose a few.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's hard to like call some of them underrated when they have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So can't exactly pick, you know.
I would say Crane Gameplays, but I don't know. Oh no! Mikado!
God! Okay. Head to that. There we go. What is happening?
Do you see your server name?
What? Wait, what? C is for
choking on my hot dog. Help Makoto.
McCall, that sounds really bad.
Well, I hope you weren't drinking milk with it. But anyway.
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
Oh, cereal.
He just got it. He got it. We love you, Makoto.
C is for cereal. That's good enough for me. C is for cereal. That's good enough for me. Babe, what are you doing?
You know what's gonna be funny? People who aren't active on my server are gonna be so confused if they log on and just see that. Like, they will have no context.
I know. Can we talk about the road system in Raleigh and how stupid it is? I've never been aware about the road system in Raleigh, so I can't really say anything.
Me neither.
Cereal with ice. Oh no! Look at the way this comment from Italian Ice Tea.
Oh my god.
It's just a cesspool of cereal.
Bro, what is happening here? It's supposed to be like a decent thing, and now we just got us cereal. Thank you, EAS Creator Zero.
You warm up your cereal in the microwave?
I hope you mean just the milk. Please tell me it's just the milk.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's just the milk. If you put it with the cereal, I will come to your house.
Yo, what?
What happened?
Hold up, let me see something real quick.
But, you guys have any other questions?
Oh, dude.
What's up?
So, highly off topic, but you guys remember Drake and Josh, right?
Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here.
Drake Bell just got arrested.
What? I just see this trending. Pleaded not guilty and all have counts have been charged with attempted endangering children and disseminating material harmful to juvenile. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh my god, are you serious?
That's... wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for the sudden downer mood, guys, but
Yeah, this... just... holy shit. In fucking Cleveland.
Jesus.
Attempted endangerment of a child, fourth degree felony, and disseminating matter harmful to juveniles. Latter charge is a first degree misdemeanor.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder what Josh has to say about this.
Yeah, actually, I've been curious about that too. I need to check Twitter.
Oh wow, he's lost weight.
Oh yeah, he has. He hasn't said anything yet. Yeah, he hasn't said anything yet.
Hmm. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that is. Mm.
Apparently, they had beef at one point.
Mm. Wait. Oh.
Cereal. Here we go again.
Please. Um. Should we just talk about something else to try diverting the topic?
Yes, let's talk about cereal. Anyways.
Oh!
Good, good job, baby.
You're alright, it's crazy. That was enjoyable actually. I'm gonna highlight this. But yeah, anyways, let's definitely talk about something else now.
Cereal. What?
But yeah, you guys have any questions?
Um, Favorite TV show? That is a great question. My favorite TV show probably have to be Whose Line Is It Anyways or Friends.
I honestly don't even think I have a favorite because I just barely watch TV anymore.
Or if we're talking Netflix shows, Agretsuko. Ow, that was my toe.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
For me, what would it be? Yeah, I don't have a single clue. It's been a while, so I can't really say much.
Cold chill. Sorry.
That's alright.
What? You looked at me like I was being possessed.
I
or,
mean,
or should I say demonized?
I watch YouTube, no TV for me. I do too. That's mainly what I just do. I just watch videos all the time.
Same.
Because honestly, it's a lot better. You actually get some more variety. Plus, it's more accessible.
True.
Someone make
Plus, you get access the weird side of things, which is the best side.
Yeah. And then you just watch one educational video and you get hooked.
Right.
I
And
learned a
then
lot
you
more.
get into that side where you're literally just looking at pimples being popped and you're getting some satisfaction out of it.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go
Dr.
back
Pimple
to.
Popper?
Oh god. So I'm gonna make a bacteria-related scenario for EAS. Yeah, I don't think you should count on that because what mainly we tend to do for diseases or like viruses, like you rarely see anything else related to that. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool like concept in theory, but I just don't think it will be executed anytime soon. But actually, I think there's like a specific reason for that.
What the fuck?
What's up?
Look at the group DM on Discord.
What in the hell? I love that emoticon. It's just great. Don't mind me, I'm pulling my phone out for something very important. Anyways,
Yeah, that's what they all say. Anyways. He's really just sending something. No. Like what Mikado just said.
Ah! Let's see.
What are you doing? Really?
You know, I did that once in school. It was a pair of metal scissors. I don't know what I was thinking. What would happen?
I mean, do you really think when you're in elementary school?
It was 7th grade.
Wait, I thought you said it was elementary school.
No, I said middle school.
Anyways.
But, yeah, hold on, let me see. Oh.
Lots of Discord names C is for cereal. Yes.
Oh, Anthrax, so the, actually, why are they banned?
That is... Hold up. Anthrax, what is your, Discord ID?
Just send it in the chat, and, well, we'll get that unbanned, because we don't know why you got banned for the first reason.
Here.
Oh, yeah, you could look at the ban list, too. But then again, they may not have, like, their actual, user name on it.
I'll take a look.
Okay, they sent it in the chat.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I found the ban reasoning.
One of your mods probably hates me. Yeah, we've, that was a main issue when, like, the community was, like, a few years back. It was easy to, like, get banned. Now it's not so common, so we're having gonna, like, get rid of that.
Stream.
Yeah. So, do you think we should remove it, or
Huh?
do you think we should revoke the ban? Because it's been like a while.
I would talk to the rest of the team about it.
Yeah.
Because better
Um.
safe than sorry.
Yeah. We'll we'll make sure of it, Anthrax, and we'll let you know.
Apologies for yawning so much.
It's okay. It's 105 in Bismarck, North Dakota. I said, are you serious?
Fuck that.
Oh hell no! We barely could handle like 88-degree weather over here. Oh yeah, Rogo, you are in my server. I forgot.
Is it tight?
Thank you. Oh, I hurt. Um. What do you got? Do you guys have any more questions to ask? It can be EAS or non-EAS related. But I'm not gonna like keep this stream going for too long. So if you have any like final questions to ask, feel free. Don't fall off your chair, babe. Babe. Mm. Okay, so you guys have like any final words you want to say? Feel free to say it while I answer it. Do you play any shooter games? Me personally, I don't. I did before when I was on. I sometimes went on vacation with my cousin, but I don't anymore. I mean, maybe I'll pick it back up again, but I doubt it. What's in these? No opinion, de Coco. Aw, look, she's spinning again. I do a podcast. You want to join as a guest star for an episode? Hmm. I'll take that into consideration. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. All right, I'm gonna do like 1 to 3 more questions. So get them quick, because I'm not gonna keep this up for long. I actually don't want to keep this up for long, so make it quick, guys. I will. But yeah. Oh, hey, look at the 1111 over here. Yeah, it's not gonna lie. Yeah, that's like a main issue. Some people will get bored of it and just quit the hobby altogether. I don't think I'll quit anytime soon. So I'm hesitant to join any EAS Discord because of drama and abusive mods. Okay, you don't have to believe me on this. If you don't want to, Anthrax, a lot of us have moved past that, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about it. If you're still hesitant, like that's okay. Definitely at least give my server a chance because we're definitely gonna like try to see if we can get you back in. Like you soon as you soon find hours. Yes, I do. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream right now, guys. So, thanks for all the questions. Thanks for sticking around with us. Definitely. I'm gonna take a break from streaming. So if you're planning on joining streaming anytime soon, that'll be after like a few weeks, maybe. But yeah, to those that joined us, thank you for joining. Subscribe to Miss VR over here. She definitely deserves it. Show her a ton of love. Yeah, subscribe, donate, be a channel member for me. Follow the links in the description for social media stuff. And yeah, definitely gonna do this in the future. So, hey, babe, I'm not sure if you're still like awake enough, but do you have any last words, or
Mm,
if you don't, it's fine.
mm, mm.
All right, but yeah, have a good night, guys, and stay safe. See you guys later. Good night.